shimmer and see if the camera picks it up. Degrees outside. Temperatures dropped dramatically since the sun went down, but it's pretty much normal. And for those of you wondering, I do have gear I can change into if I do decide I get too cold. So it's not a matter of not having the gear on me. I do keep my saddlebags occupied. I guess there's so much you can only say before you run out of things to say. Liking the fact that I'm working on my tire here while riding around. I definitely don't want any slippy stuff during my normal commute, because sometimes people are ruthless, vicious. Oh, and for anyone who decides to check out these videos on YouTube, I do have a personal blog site where I do blog, and I have been blogging since I got my motorcycle. All kinds of written stuff on there, pretty much anything you can think of dealing with motorcycles, gear, reason why I got one, just daily stuff that stupid people do. Or maybe just people who aren't being so stupid, just that they have stupid actions. That's always on there. One place where I can vent. But, I try not to be too harsh. You know, I understand that a lot of people don't look out for us. You know, I can understand a little bit, but I never had that problem. But on the flip side, I know there are some motorcyclists who, zigzag and weave through traffic and exceed the speed limit by 20, 30 or more, and I can understand why I didn't see him in that regard, because you look up one moment in your rear view, nothing's there, and the next minute you got a biker on your butt. So it's situational. I do wish they would legalize lane splitting or lane sharing here, which would be really nice in traffic heavy situations and construction zones. But unfortunately I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. Oh well, I probably think there's a cop or a hazard or something to slow down, so if he goes speeding, that's good for him. Yeah, I have my tired moments too, and I guess that was one of them. Trying to get rid of the... It does feel a little mushy with my back end still. got the sniffles. I hate having the sniffles. But some of the plans here in the future with my vlogging are to get. I joined the motorcycle club here recently. They don't have any annual dues, and they're across the. In fact, they're international, but you'll find most of the chapters are in the United States. So if you're seeking an organization that doesn't have any fees, and you want to go ride with like-minded individuals, you can check out Southern, SCRS is the abbreviation, Southern Cruisers Riding Club. You can just Google that up, SCRS, it's like the second or third link, and you can just search for a chapter, read through their membership stuff, and join them. I haven't been out on a ride with them yet, but that's only because there hasn't been anything to ride with them as far as when I'm able to with my schedule. And I go to school full-time and work full-time, so you can imagine getting time to ride out with other people when it's good for them is a little tricky. They apparently don't like riding around in the rain, which I don't mind, I got the gear for it. And I don't think nighttime rides are very popular, just because it's nighttime. So, I don't know. I'll catch up with them eventually one day. But as far as the subculture of bikes, or motorcycles, and bikers, we do kind of have our own little world. For those of us that are on bikes, we know that we wave to one another, and there's a variety of waves that do accompany that. My particular wave that I like to do is just the low side, V for victory, with my hands like this, so kind of goes out to the side, kind of like that right there, and that's my thing. I don't really like doing the whole hand like that, or a fist, or way up high, like give me a high five, so yeah, down low and off to the side, that's my cool wave. And it's nice that it's starting to warm up now. I mean, it's February and it was 70 degrees, and it's amazing how many people get on their motorcycles and they come out and ride when the weather warms up. And if it's warm on a weekend, you get all your weekend warriors to come on out too. So I go from seeing 0 bikes a day, because no one wants to be out in 30, 40 degree weather, freezing their tushes off, and to seeing, I went from seeing 0, and I think I saw over 10 one day, just on the way to my place of employment, which was insane. I was waving to everybody I could, man. I love to wave. And I wave to everybody. You know, I'm on a cruiser. I don't care if someone's on a sport bike. I wave to sporties. Because, you know, they're cool people too. We're all on 2 wheels. Anything with 2 wheels. I wave to scooters, sport bikes, bicyclists that are on the side of the road, that are trying to go. Much respect for you guys. Keep your leg muscles in shape and working on your cardiovascular system. I did cross country and track back in the day, and probably should get back into that again, but for now I got my 2 wheels and I got a motor, so that's how I'm getting around these days. But yeah, they get mad props. Anyone who's out running or on their bikes, watching out for themselves, being healthy. Come on, wait, don't you go. So, let's see here. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay. I tend to have the reflexes of a cat, and no doubt one day it's probably going to save me from a close call or something along those lines.